Hello everyone, it's me Hammy. I'm just here to tell you that all these videos are streamed live over on Twitch, so if you're enjoying the content and you want to catch one live, then follow the link in the description and maybe drop a follow whilst you're there. And if not, I hope you enjoy the video. Bum 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 bum. Hold on, just realized I had the wrong game on. Apparently, at some point, I decided to play some Scarlet Violet. You know, we don't want to be one of them channels where you put the wrong game in just to boost engagement, even though it's not the game you're playing. Anyway, how are you guys doing, ladies and gentlemen? I hope everyone is doing fine. I hope you're doing perfect. I hope you're doing a-okay. We should be just about ready here on my end. Let's see. Here we are. Show your face. No. Look. I know what you're gonna do. I think it is not deserved. You're bad for that. That's a funny way to say thank you for hosting the game, Hammy. That was very nice of you. That's a fun way to say that. Anyway, with us today, we have Mariah, we got Sarah, we got Chrissy and Ash. Atomic is here as well. We got Mariah with a 1 year of Prime membership. Thank you very much. Whole year. How time does fly. I think I got all the names for now. I forgot that this man is willingly leaving us this week. To make up for it though, the week afterwards you're getting some long streams. That has to count for something. See, Ash is just he's a bit salty because he got bamboozled in Espion Night. What up, Mariah? Why doth we yelleth my name? Oh, I just realized that is not correct.
Jesus, a veteran. I did not have any grey hair till I met Hammy.
No, it's just because it's so stressful being near me, that's why. Thank you for the 49 months of continued subscription, Chris. Hey. Did I get a haircut? No, but I probably should get one. Thank you very much, Chris. I hope you are doing very well today. Boom, boom, boom. For those of you who are unaware, yesterday on Espion Night over on good old Mr. Matthews' channel, we played some Blot on the Clock Tower. I think it went pretty well. I think if I did say so myself, I think it went alright. There it is. Let's just reset that one. Oh. A lot of months. Whole lot of months. Fix my back? Alright, just for you. We're good at a man bun. I don't have a man bun though. That's not long enough. And I'll just tell you, look, Ash got done so dirty. He got a dud roll. To be fair though, you can't really blame me because you never got any information, so that would have never been a thing. Actually, you should be blaming your fellow players for not trusting you. Not getting those nominations and executions. You were so close one day and then you tied it up. That's not my fault. I was rooting for you to get some nominations going there. Waiting for Ham Gang Night. Look, actually, Chrissy, I did think about it. We might do Ham Gang Nights. I have had the thought. We could play games on the Ham Gang Nights. I wanted to try it on espionage to see if like such a thing would work, and I feel like, at least from what I've heard, that people did like it. So we could definitely try something. We'll have to find a day for it. Call them Breloom Nights. Yeah, we'll find a name for it. Hemi Nights. You should have. You should have. I don't know why he didn't. He managed to get away with it. Sly dog. You blame Mariah? No, because Mariah was good in that game. She was in good team. She was the washerwoman. Not that that means anything to people who didn't play it, but basically she gets some information about two people. One of them being good. You were on good team, Ash. You were on good team. The drunk is an outsider, and outsiders are on good team, but outsiders have downsides. Wasn't close? Yeah, it did. Ash was drunk. Sky was a chef, which is funny because that's what they do in real life as well. You got sacked? You did. Yes, he said Orange is the fortune teller because I told him Orange was the fortune teller. Matt died, and because he died, I got to tell him he got to ask for a person, and I would tell them their role. And obviously I knew he had been bluffing as the fortune teller, and Matt was poisoned, so I had to give him wrong information. So I told him, Orange is the fortune teller. Now I could have said a different role, but that would have been a dead giveaway. Then I might as well just say that he was the real role. Oh. No, no, no. What do you mean, no, no, no? Usually when someone says no, 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 that means that they're about to say something that's factually incorrect. Before Matt died, no, Orange, when I was listening in, Orange did share information, might just not have been with you. But he did share false information with people. I think the only person I never heard share information was Philly. Angry at me? No need to be. I've just watched a lot of those rage videos, and the person for some reason always says no, 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 and then they're just factually incorrect. Oh, he didn't tell you that. Oh, right. You first? Everybody's angry at me, right? Well, then I just won't host another game if you're all angry about it. It's alright. Hey, washing dishes. Yeah, that's how it is. I'll give you a spin. Yes, I will give you a spin. We get the wheel up. Better not be no mochis. Or nothing. Let's just get it. And a spin for Chris A as well. Actually, now that you mention it. Oh, Breloom Cam, eh? And a spin for Chris A. Remove a wheel option, right? Remove a wheel option. You can look at this wheel for a little bit. I'll go get the Breloom. Oh, he's not. He's not as stable. Hold on. I got an idea. This is the right wheel, yeah. This is the shiny hunting wheel. There's not a lot of options in this, as you can tell. Not as many options. Remove removal. You cannot remove that one because that is the only one that's integral to it. Being able to add and remove, they have to stay. Everything else you can remove. How many gets a cancel? How many gets a cancel? Wow, you guys just hate me. Balloon's just chilling. Big chilling. He's not built for sitting on heads, I will say. Is that even on there? Oh, yeah. It is. Both of the culprits right there. We're so close. You were. You should have trusted your instincts. Oh! Stinky bot. Get out of here. Stinking up the place. You can't be mad at me for doing things that are good for me. That's wrong. That's a wrongin'. You can't be like, Hammy, how dare you do something that you think is nice? How dare you? SMH. I'm leaving you guys, yeah. I'm leaving on Thursday. Guys, ask thank you. I'm leaving to, well, we have it from the... No, we have it for Thursday evening and forwards. Really, we're there like Thursday, Friday, but we just leave the day early. Oh, good. It's not... I'm like squeezing his legs under the headset. Gonna be boring until you come back. No, it's alright. Look, it's fine. Didn't you say it's all? What? Yeah, I'll be back. I'm coming back on Sunday, so. Back on Sunday. Oh, that's a weird mask. Don't you just love that mask, chat? It's amazing. The life of a rich boy. What? We're literally 10 people. We're 10 people. 10 people who had to split the cost of a place. That's not how you do rich people stuff. 10 boys. If we did have a ham gang gaming night, would you guys actually show up? Was this the Boy Scouts? Yeah, it's the boys. We're gonna be gaming, boy. You're gonna be gaming all night, all weekend. It's gonna be great. I'm planning to be. I mean, most people would like to be rich, I guess. Camping? We might be camping in video games. You saying the yacht? I am actually. Just bought one. Just bought a full yacht. I'm gonna be calling it HMS Hammy. You will show up if you don't end up being the washerwoman. We don't necessarily have to play that, but Not necessarily have to be playing that game. We could play other games. But yes, that is also an option. Hello, Aries. How you doing, man? I have been replaced with a Breloom. Am I? It's alright, I guess. You show up? Hell yeah. Thinking. Oh, what's this? Label I'm hearing. So was it good? You need to play more strategy games. I mean, you guess you could play Ace Attorney. That's a thing. Objection, Your Honor. We can play Jackpot and say we could, yeah. Oh, is that online censorship I see? Tips mushroom cap. You didn't spell the name right, you are correct. Did see that. Again, as I did before, tips mushroom cap. For whom may it be? For whom may it be? Who indeed? Jason, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Alright, I think Breloom Cam has to go. Hold on. Breloom just is about to leave. Wow, Breloom, he just walked out the door chat. You missed him. Hammer Jr., well, it landed on Breloom Cam, so that's what we did. On the wheel, Jason, on the wheel. Guess what? Two things. Oh, now you doubled it. New wheel options. Yeah, we do a different wheel on the shiny hunts, Jason. You know this. Come on now. Although recently it's just been getting smaller and smaller, and all the things that made me able to do stuff is now gone. So that's interesting. All right, have to guess. Guess number one. You had a test. Guess number two. You ate Cajun for dinner. Bum bum bum. Do I even have anything that helps me do anything? I don't think so. Nope. Nope. They've all been taken away. No allergies today? Oh, that's an option. Well, I tried. Ha 3 misses in a row, by the way. 5 times the charm. Oh, well, you said that, so I didn't really think that was what I had to guess about. Gas leak. I didn't know it's a gas leak. You did mention evacuating. Ignis, how you doing? Thank you for the
Hello everyone, Hamsto Spook, Hamsto Spook, Hamsto Spook.
Thank you for the 8-month subscription. How you doing, Ignis? Boom, boom, boom. May just hit it. Just hit it. Let's do it. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. They're having skill issues? I know. What is it, like 85? For Blizzard? 70, okay. So that's 30% of 30% of 30% of 30%. 30% to the power of 4. That would be. What's that? 30% of 30%. That's like 9. And then 30% of that is 2 point something, 2.8. And 30% of that is like 0.9, I think, maybe. Missy got that creep that claims to be a friend. What? Where is Missy? Sounds, look, that creep that claims to be a friend, it sounds like one of those, does anyone know what the Mandela catalog is? It sounds like one of them alternates. The weird wonky faces. Boom, 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 bo-do-do. Oh, and Toasty, oh, right. Bits? You right there. Damn it. I think I know the word you're going for. I think I know. Gonna cut your thumb off? Alright. Message me when you're done. How about if you like removed your thumb and then attached like another like index finger? You got cake. Oh mate, you didn't even tell me about it. Oh yeah, Ignis, you might have to come deliver me a slice. A bit, I don't know. Good questions indeed. There are many such questions. Boom, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo. Bam, bam. Just ate the last piece. Oh, you can't come. Ignis, you can't come in here and tell me you got cake and then also tell me that you ate the last piece. Nah. That's like, that's rough. See, if I had some cake, I'd be like, chat, I've got some cake. Who wants a slice? The only thing I do have on my table is like a little heart-shaped rock. Chat, isn't that cool? Oh, no, 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 don't time her out now. That'd be... Look. It might be the right thing to do, but it's not the right thing to do. Wait. Wait, what? You got cake at home? Can you mail me some? Send it in the mail. Oh no. Don't be timing anyone out without proper course. Boom, 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 boom. You don't think it would be good? No, but it's the thought that counts. Yeah. An okay cake is better than no cake. Let's go get that PP. We're out of it. Orange zest and orange juice. Oh, it's like an orange zest case. Okay. Boom, 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 but no, I will be back on Sunday. Sunday evening is when I will be home. And then obviously it's just a little like 3 days, and then it's today time, Jay. It's gonna be great. I've bought it physically. I don't know if I should also buy it digitally just so we can like make sure that I have it. I think last time I pre-ordered the game, it came like late in the day or something. It was actually not great. I took the day off to stream it, and then it came at like 4 or 5 p.m. at a point when I would already be off. How you doing, Alex? Welcome in. Boom, boom, boom. Rake assault. Oh, a bit of Hollow Knight, is it? You know what this gives? This reminds me a bit of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. If anyone ever played that, you can't tell me this does not feel like one of those like you're in the undead area, whatever. Buy in a shop? I guess so, yeah. Guess it would be easier just to go in and get it. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, it would be. I just want to get them physical. But, like, we don't really, like... Unless you're really concerned that there's gonna be no stock in the store. Like... Which I don't really think is an issue here. There's no real reasons like pre-order games, actually. Because we don't get pre-order bonuses anyway, so... Who cares? Yeah, in the physical, exactly, yeah, like El Gigant. Go to the old El Gigant. Probably be able to play it up there. Very much come out for today. Ooh. Oh, has it been charged? I'll see. Bit of Stardew. So it's been dispatched for you. Dispatched? That's a bit early, isn't it? Bum, 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 doo, doo, doo. I would like to get the shiny soon, though. That would be nice. Does that for me on Nintendo with as well, or can track what order? Oh, okay. You can walk in and take one. Well, you can. It's like so you can preload it, and then the game is only available afterwards. So it's just that you can go in and steal it. Your grandma went to your parents' house today. Why? That's nice stuff for me. And it's going to drop it off tomorrow. Oh, nice. Okay. $3.73. Oi, watch me get my own code now. Not really. I think Ash is still the person who's been closest. When was the event over? Was it the 14th or something? 24th? I think it's like one of those two. Damn. $8.99? Look, I'll get it this time. I'll get a over 900, surely. It's actually lower than last time. And you 6 away? Yeah. And Ash has been at like at 3 as well. Been 2 away from the lowest and 5 away from the highest. Gotten close. Boom, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo. Boom, boom, boom. Doo, 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 doo. Just to visit? Just to visit? Okay. Doo, 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 doo. Oh, they're retired? I see. Okay, we're 6 to 1. Please. Okay, thank you. Nice chill music, Stardew Valley. Boom, 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 boom. If only Sea Shandy 2 was in this. Love that tune. Just stay on Stardew Valley, that's okay. I fell off? What? Off Wordle? Oh. No, I've been playing it somewhere else. Obviously, you can only play it one place per day. Wow. Wow, indeed. Oh, banger. This one is called Prologue. It's a different Prologue, though, chat. Does it still give shiny powers if it's just called Prologue? But don't you have to like physically do that? I don't know. I just play the game and then I close it back down again. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, chat. Hold on. I forgot a thing. Just remembered. Just remembered. Hold on. Hold on a second. Boom, 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 boom. Bring it back. The pack opening roll. I do have more packs now, so it's back on the menu. Packs are back on the menu, boys. Look at this. Packs. Oh boy, it's rough today, Mariah. Roll an 8. Oop. I want to roll one. It's been a while. With this chat. Roll the 10. It's not quite a pack though, is it? When you announce it, it would have been a grand return. The grand return of Alex and his magical powers. They call him master of the pack for a reason. Well, that is one, okay. You and your own pack? Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, the other one. You just let me face into the table, don't do that. Oh, is that my mate Harvey Jenkins, man? How you doing? Been a little while. Hope you are well in this spooky season that we're in. Hope the ghosts don't get you. Start going, mate. Ready to for spooky season. It's been way too hot. It has been way too hot. Hopefully you can start cooling down a bit. Hunt's going not very well, actually. We are over odds at current times. Spin those wheels. Get those wheels moving. Over odds, yeah. I hate to be the scariest place to be as a shiny hunter. The scariest place to be. The prediction was overodds, so when we do get the shiny, you will get a free pack for guessing right. In case you were wondering, Harvey, whenever we start a hunt, everyone gets to vote on whether they think it's over or under odds, and if you guess correctly, when we get the shiny, we open a cheeky little Pokemon pack. That's the game. That's the gist of it. Oop. Oh. Hold on, it's a non-spooky version of the other one. Yeah, free pack? Hell yeah. This one's just called Infinite Amethyst. The other one's called Infinite Spooky Amethyst. But I'll definitely set up a Blot on the Clock Tail game at some point in the future. I mean, I've got the server for it. Might as well, right? Spent many an hour setting that up. Did actually spend quite a few hours on it. It'd be dumb of me not to use it. I know for a fact on Espion Nights it's not going to be that next time, so I'll have to find a different time to play that if we are going to play it. Wow, not one. What's up, Mariah? A wild bulldog has appeared. Grab him while still rocky. It's horrible. What's horrible? Can't find the case for AirPods. Ooh. You know where you had them last? Where do you last remember having them? Check your bag or something? Jacket pockets? Toilet? Apartment? Oh, might be. Maybe you put the AirPods in your ears but didn't actually bring the thing. They were in your bag at one point. Oh. Chances are you just forgot them at home. Happens. It happens. Think of what is the most likely thing to have happened. That is probably what happened. In my mind, that is you simply just took them out of your bag for some reason, and then you forgot to put them back in. No one caught the ball, though. The back in room, yeah, exactly. Occam's Razor, everybody. Occam's Razor. What a nice theory. I still don't have any penny sleeves. I should have picked some up, but I just didn't. Ask you. Ah, the duck trio, bro. They just hide, and then they just spawn camp me, bro. Good thing this thing has a smoke ball. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be able to run. But I do, so I can. They pop up. They know you're about to run, I swear. They pop up right in front of you every time. But they don't just move. They physically, like, go on the ground and then up where you wherever. They don't run around. They technically just teleport. Bum, 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 bum. Has anyone managed to get a shiny Deoxys in a Pokemon Go? They are available at the moment. If you don't have one, see if you can try and get one from a raid. I think it's about 1 in 10, 1 in 20 odds. I'm going downtown tomorrow to there's like a group gathering. I'll see if we can get some there. That would be nice. You got one from Joey already? Oh. Wait, how did he trade it to you? Don't you have to be nearby? Unless one of you did some spoofing. And then trade. Oh, okay. I see. Shine Darkrai, hell yeah. I guess if you missed the event, that is one way to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Now, if I was feeling merciful on you, chat, to make up for the fact that there won't be any hammy for like Thursday forwards, that's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, there won't be any streams. I could go record some videos and then just schedule those for to be uploaded, but we'll see. We shall see. Don't know what kind. Could do the Arceus thing, just so you get some little bit of little itty bitty bite of hammy. Alternatively, you know, if I got the shiny Yamask, I could just schedule a shiny reaction as well, but I kind of need to get the shiny for that. Spin that wheel, I shall spin that wheel indeed. There are no good options left for me, this is all bad. Instantly bad, okay. It's actually quite bad. See, I'm well aware that thing is just a secret way to add another Chuk Chuk to the wheel, but I'll let it slide. Where is my coins? There it is. Oh. I dropped it. I'm just gonna take a different coin. It's tails. That's Chug, okay. It's a loophole. It's a loophole, but it can keep happening. I will say, you can't just add Chug as half the options to everything. There are limits to these things. Tails is Chugs. That is what's on the thing. But I'm just saying, for future reference, whenever you get another one, you can't just be like, oh, do a Chug Chug or something else, and then the next one is just Chug Chug or something third, and then Chug Chug or something fourth. No, it's been spent. It's been spent. Otherwise, I might as well just let you put Chug Chug on it 5 times. To be fair, they don't even say add unique wheel option anymore. You can just add Chug Chug like 70 times. Poor Joey. What do you mean, poor Joey? What doth thou meaneth? Man, this is a bit spooky music. You swarm to work. Oh, hate that. Hate that. Man, that Morpeko shirt I ordered says it's gonna be here from somewhere between the 13th and the 27th now. They moved it back. Can't believe it. Right, I'll go get something that's not soda because I don't want to die. And I'll be right back. Boom, 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 boom. Da-da-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Basically, everyone called out and he doesn't have any help until 6, which is 2 hours. Wow. No, I went to the toilet as well, just because I thought, you know, emptying the bladder before filling it back up might be a good idea. It's getting vodka, yeah, you know it. All the vodkas. Hold on, actually. There we go. I do have a bottle of brandy. I got this from like a work. What do you call that? An internship. Like when I was 16. You want to know how little I've touched it? That's dust. Like a thick coating of dust on it. Absolutely, like never touch that shit. Right, well, you know, we've talked about our drinking culture. I think I must have been like 17 or something. Right, chugging. Keep me warm. That's why it's so dusty. No, absolutely right. Mate, what is this spooky music? Can we see? Oh, it's just... There's like 4 games in this. There's Minecraft Slime Rancher, Hollow Knight, and Celeste. But hang on, is this right? Kind of sounds like we're in the Area Zero now. Yeah. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. I've heard that it might be like local release for today, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's been confirmed though. Might just be speculation. Hey yo, Lewis, how you doing, man? Pretty mid, but you're right. Could be better, could be worse. Sometimes kind of shit, sometimes kind of. What's like? Sometimes not shit, sometimes shit. Boom 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 boom. Bo-do-do-do-do. Selena Rain. Oh, okay. Wild Panpour. I like how. I feel like there's a lot of people asking like, "Oh, what's your team for Set A?" I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna play the game. I'm just gonna play game and then see what happens. This ain't no dream team quest. Not gonna be surprising for you. What my team's gonna be. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the game. Just gonna go in and see what I get. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I want a Dratini, I had Lucha, I want a Ralts, I want a Greninja. No, I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's a cool Pokemon. Catch it. You don't know what the Pokemon are exactly, like. Oh, a 19 Missy. That's a close one. Rats. So many rats. So it is the time. Of course, but no cigar. So close. Do, 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 do. The only thing I know is that I'm picking Total Dial, and that's it. You can't even be like, oh, I want a Mega Greninja, because that Mega only comes out like what, 2 or 3 months afterwards. There's the people who run to the end of the game and say, oh my god, no content. Exactly. They rush through the game. Let's get some more Bobby tunes on. I feel like this is at all the same. Not that they're bad music, it's just not the vibe I'm looking for. Trying to despawn. Oh, if it does that like it does in Legends Arceus, then that'd be sad. Hey chat, do you want to hear an actual? This is 100% real. This is a music disc they added to Minecraft. Not a joke, not a meme. This is actually in the game. You can genuinely find this in the game. Tries on the roof. Oh no. You hear the doodle-ding, but you can't see it. Hold on, just let him cook. Let him cook. Genuinely in Minecraft, it's an actual music disc you can find. A little villager beatboxing? Hell yeah. Oh, we knew about it? I mean, why did they have to cook on it as well? Yeah, you need to kill a baby zombie riding a chicken and it drops it. Small chance. No, it's a small chance to spawn. I think it's guaranteed to drop. I mean, why? Because it's a banger. It slaps. Banger. I mean, they cooked with these new music discs. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Talking about the music, then what are you talking about? The Danish language. Well, how was I supposed to know? What? It's not, though? It's not. You're wrong. Right, this is another music disc that just added. Alright, you ready? The first one is Boar, and the other one is Boar. 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 That's why the Danish still. That's where you find that. Boar. Boar. Oh, one of the old dead kings. Hey. What? Boar. In Danish, svin. Vildsvin. Kill me again. Why no, kill the... You can't. You cannot. They are protected. Don't make my actual current king come for you. He is a Navy SEALs. Our current king was actually in the Frogman. He's a trained military specialist. He's been part of the special forces, yes. Super old? No, he's like 50 or something. Yeah, he's 57. It's not super old. He's a Hokage, he's actually part of the Hokage. He trained with the special forces, I mean... No, our queen. Our queen is older. His mother, who abdicated, was older. You think about King Charles of England, who is really old. Definitely not him, but he's like super old though. Alright, enough of my Minecraft intermission. Just want to share some fresh new bangers from the Minecraft scene. Boom, boom, boom. King Sausage Fingers? Yeah, you know it. It's Arnie. Get to the chopper, y'all! Drop the cookie now! Take back the night. Take back the night. Do 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 do. Bim bim bim. That's what he says. That's what he says, Morrow. Drop the cookie. Put the cookie down. Put it down now. Not cookies. Not even internet cookies? I'm sure you got a bunch of those. No, did you just clear your cache and all cookies? Well, then that means you have to log back into Twitch, because otherwise, you know, they go with it. Let us play a game. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Yo. That is actually, I don't know if you have seen that, chat, but on the Nuzlocke wheel, there is actually an option that just says, talk like Arnie for 5 minutes. It has been on there for like the last few weeks. No one's hit it. It's been safely tucked away. Long before speaking it, probably. Phonetics is difficult. Try learning French, quit. Based. You mean there are more words than croissant and baguette? Ah, nah. Like all the genders in the French language, right? There's like 3 of them. Walking and joking. Oh god, don't get cancelled now. I think there's 3 genders in French. Boom, 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 boom. You mean cheese is masculine? In Danish, you have common gender and neuter gender, whatever it's called. I don't know the English term for it. Not rarer, like neuter, I think. Yeah, neuter gender. The common and neuter. Yeah, just like that. And all it determines is whether the word is en or it. It's all they do. These are dogs? No. I don't think so. Spelled the same, but yes. Depends on if you have an accent, that's true. Boom, boom. You got one of them funny dialects. Like if you're from southern Jutland. Or northern Jutland, to be fair. Or quasi-Sweden, also known as Zealand, also known as where the capital is. Could be any variation of that. Do I have an accent? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I've got a slight dialect in Danish. Well, it's hard to tell. I am from central Jutland, so there's probably something there, but we'll see. Don't know. Or a dreadnought, if anyone wants to catch one. Now is your chance. But hang on, hold on. Nice, that's most combination. Then it's gonna be rice damage. Rice. So that would be like in the Kongeri, like that. Rice dance, Kongeri. It's more like when you get to like the fringe territories, like northern, southern, western, eastern. You obviously get influenced by other nations. I think most of it came from like when the invention, when radio became like almost mandatory. Like not because it was mandatory, but everyone had a radio, and every radio station back in the day were all in Copenhagen. So the regional dialects kind of died out a bit because every radio station would be in the Copenhagen dialect, meaning that's what people would pick up across the country. Of course, there are still very much so dialects. You just go to northern, southern Jutland, you'll be like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? But largely, it's quite similar. Bum 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 bum. There's a bagel cake today. Almond vanilla sponge with cherry sauce on top. Very yummy. On a Tuesday? And you didn't give me a slice? What? That's the second person who's come in here and told me they had cake and not given me a slice. What is this? Is this a conspiracy, I sense? Mean. Yes. It is. I knew it. Should have known. Should have known better. Great British Bake Off Day. It's gotta make sweet treat. Oh, okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Cake for Mo. I know. So bad. Massive cake for Mo. What? Fear of missing out. It's strong. It is strong. We're about to hit 1666. Could it be? Triple sixes. Or the second time this hunt. Oh, no, I do need to change my Pokemon. I should probably get rid of Venusaur. I don't know. Might have better Pokemon to use instead. But then I'll just miss out on that catching utility it brings. Full swipe and sleep powder. Harvest Moon tonight. Harvest Moon, is it? I did notice yesterday that the moon was like particularly bright. I had to go outside to check something. I was like, why is it so bright outside? And the moon was just like all there. I was like, oh, of course, makes sense now. My slice? Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Wasn't a spooky number. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Come on then, show us a shiny. Show us that shiny. We've been waiting for it. Okay, pop off. Master Koga battle. From what? Master Koga. Tears of Hyrule. Has to be a Pokemon theme. But it's just Tears of Hyrule. I don't know. 66666? There might be a few too many sixes there, to be fair. Child, I don't want to go back to work. Gotta be completely honest with you. You can never guess what we learned today. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that Master Koga. Yeah, I was thinking about the Koga from Pokemon, but no, you're right. The chunky guy. Yeah. More overtime. Yep. They're like, oh, take the overtime you can because blah blah blah. I was like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of overwork all the fucking time. And here you are, telling us that we're magically 60 hours behind again? Fuck off. Do you think there's food poisoning? I might have to. Tell them to do one. Yeah. It's because the guy we hired to help with it, he showed up for 3 days and then he was gone for 3 weeks. And that meant we suddenly had to pick up his slack. Because obviously his hours get scheduled in, right? His hours get scheduled in, but since he doesn't show up, then those hours still have to be covered for. So the rest of us have to cover for that shit. Finally today, I learned that they'd spoken to the guy and have decided that he doesn't have to come back. Put it in a nice way. But unfortunately, he was already scheduled in for the next 2 weeks. So someone will have to cover for those hours, and I'm about to crash out. With that in mind, party time. Not fair on you, Jazz. Not fair. I just want to not be unnecessarily stressed, but apparently that's too much to ask for. Might be better if only we had Amazon warehouses here, but we don't. I haven't been getting the best sleep lately either. Just me being dumb, not going to bed early enough. Well, they're nice about it, but that doesn't change the fact that it sucks like hell. Like whenever I try to explain this to like my parents or something, like, but they don't mean to be annoying. They don't mean to to be a nuisance, but like, no, they might not, but they are. Something's in the air lately. Something's in the air. Love is in the air. Boom, 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 boom. Could be a shiny in the air though. That'd be nice. Yeah, it's just we did catch up on it as well, so we finally got out of the hole that was made with the overtime, and then we get the new guy to help, and it's like, oh great, finally we're done. And then the new guy stops showing up for like 3 weeks, and we're like, oh, back in the hole we are. Just got a shiny? Hell yeah, what'd you get? Just want to listen to me chat. I just had to threaten it. Okay. Violence may not be the answer, but it is the solution. Violence is never the answer. It is the question, and the answer is yes. Destiny? Oh, that cheeky double heart there. Congratulations. It was your birthday yesterday. Boom, 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 boom. Call Terminator on them. I need your boots, your pants, and your motorcycle. Special birthday? Look, I was very busy hosting something called Blood on the Clock Tower. I don't know if you know about that thing, but it could be fun time to play. Haven't changed the date on the Switch yet? Ah. It remains on your birthday. Sparkle, sparkle. Could you go for Shiny Labrador Destiny Mark? You could. I could go for a Shiny Balloon for Destiny Mark right now. I mean, I can't because I'm in the wrong game, but you know what I mean. In theory, if I really wanted to, and I have done this, you know, off stream. If you farted hard enough, riding a bike would get you a speed boost. It would give you a speed boost, you're right. In fact, in theory, if you ate a lot of beans and then went into space and started rootin' and tootin', you would progressively speed up because there is no air resistance. Every time you tooted, a little bit of speed would build up. And then you can get like shipments of beans sent in. And it just keeps going. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The hedgehog? Hell yeah. Start spinning. A wild Cubone. If anyone feels like adopting an orphan, now's your chance. Just learn what cake is in Danish. Yeah, K. K. The G is soft. It is not Kage. It is K. Yeah. K. Yeah. Kage is Danish cake. Yes. Just wait till you learn what the yellow rat is in Danish. The yellow rat Pokemon, Pikachu. Yeah, just wait till you learn what that is in Danish. That'd be crazy. Oh, looks like I'm the only one adopting orphans today, chat. Bad on you. I was going to see Lady Gaga tomorrow. Wanted her to drop me off in town. Oh well. Oh well. Any other way you can get into town, or is it too far away? Hammy-Jew? Not quite. Spell muck backwards. Okay. K-U-M. Now you said spell it, not say it, so it lost a funny. Wait, the boss. Oh, that's fair. You lost some funny points by saying spell and not say, Lewis. I know. I know. Missed opportunity. You hope you're wrong? No. No, you thought about it and you are right, Ignis. You now know the secrets of Pikachu. It's a very bad name in Danish. It's quite horrible. Not that Pikachu changes his name, but the words you can derive therefrom are horrible. You consulted Google and you regret it a bit? Good. Good. Regret is in due order. Hope you didn't get any unsolicited photos. That'd be unfortunate. Should I Google it? Should not Google it. Told you it was bad, chat. Told you it was bad. See, just another reason we have to hate on Pikachu, chat. It all makes sense now, right? Yes, Lewis, that is what it means. That is exactly what it means. Another reason to make it go away. Exactly. You know, I tried to warn you. I've been trying to tell you. I mean, it's PG-18, man. It's not horrible. I mean, yeah. We be PG-18. In fact, I do believe it warns as such when you join the chat. PG-18. You know, it'd be interesting if that was when it evolved, but I think it evolved earlier, right? You good? Alex, that is what Pikachu means in Danish words. If you split Pikachu up into Danish words, that is what it means. I'm not kidding. That is wild. It's been a while. It has. It's true. How time doth fly. Well, we'd never met, Lewis. Can't believe it. You doing Icelandic? Icelandic? I don't want to. You're gonna make me look this up, aren't you? Okay. Ah. I think that's kind of close to the Swedish word, which is hitta. Hitta. Pikachu's just a bad Pokemon, bro. That's what I'm saying. Playing so much, it does. They're bad for that. Those silly Swedish people. Eevee's better in Icelandic. Oh, Eevee, it's better. Oh, right, never mind. Eevee's better than Pikachu. Definitely, for sure, for sure, for sure. Icelandic newspaper? Oh no. Eevee is better than Pikachu. True, true. Still overrated as fuck, but better than Pikachu. Overrated, overrepresented. Can't believe I find it comical whenever evolution fanatics are like, we haven't gotten a new evolution since X and Y. Yeah, some Pokemon have remained unchanged since Gen 1. What's your point? Some Pokemon have gotten 0 updates since they released like 25 years ago. Sit down. But my dragon type evolution. I ain't buying it. Righteous. Oh, cause yeah, son, yeah. Dragonlance the reason, true. Bum 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 bum. My dragon and steel types. I just want dragon, then I'm done. Then they get dragon type evolution. I want a steel type. It doesn't know. It has no end, chat. The fanatics claim they just want the dragon type. They get the dragon type. Then they just want the steel type. They get the steel type. Well, then they just want the fighting type. It doesn't have an end. Eventually, there's gonna be 19 evolutions. Yes, and the majority of people where I live have SEN at the end of their name. I do too. The female version is Dotia, which just means daughter. I'm telling you, chat. As much as Eevee is cool, does it justify instant locking 19, maybe 20 of the limited Pokédex size every generation? Think about it. Is it warranted that Eevee alone, every generation, takes up 20 slots of the 400 available? Factory shine before you mask. I will not be happy. Well, all from Magikarp job to be official. Oh yeah, the different Magikarps for sure. It would be cool if they introduced like different Magikarp patterns or whatever. I don't see why not. Fair, they got like Pikachu with 12,000 different hats on. Like, why not? Official. It is an official Pokemon game. I do believe so. Yes. I think they took it down though. But it would be nice for them to put it into the mainline games. I think is what they meant. Like, if I could find it in Sword and Shield or Gen 10, maybe that'd be cool. Don't want to run past you because you're shiny as well. It wasn't. Oh, bangers tonight. Cheeky bangers. Bangers and mash. Go GTA 6 before another evolution, probably. I'm not against it. I think Eevee is fine where it is. If there was to be one more evolution, it would have to be Dragon type. That is the only evolution I would be sort of okay with getting. Be a Dragon type. From there on, no more. Now, why a Dragon type? You might wonder. About fucking ice cream in both parts. Just a bit different. Why specifically a Dragon type? Because Dragon type, before the physical special split, was considered a special typing. All the other special typings have an evolution. All evolutions was one of the considered special typings. So that's why Dragon would be like the last one I could reasonably accept. I mean, Fairy got added later, but Fairy more than likely would have been a special typing had it been in Gen 3. That being said, Ghost for some reason was considered a physical typing, which is odd to say the least. And the only one who wants to Charizard said and Mewtwo said, I think you might be actually. Bit of a waste if you consider that there's limited. There's not going to be like infinite new megas. There's a limited amount. Giving another one to Charizard and another one to Mewtwo when someone else could have gotten it seems like a bit of a waste. When it already has two. Yes, a couple times. Every day I wake up is a near-death experience. No, I have at some points been rather rather close to maybe dying. I don't know. Been electrocuted. I've been electrocuted. I guess if you get your like your heart checked, it's like it should be alright. It depends like how long. If it's just like a shock or whatever, I don't know. What was your situation, Lewis? Did you accidentally touch like a phase and a current and a outlet? Input output? Did you short circuit a wire by using your body? I've nearly drowned on one occasion as well. It was at a pool and the bloody lifeguard did fucking nothing. They walked by me. I was there struggling. I was in the water like jumping off the bottom of the pool just to get my head over water. This fucking lifeguard just walks by me. He sees nothing. I was like, damn. I much into a kid and kid you grabbed it by the top where the electric current is. Oh, you have to pry your loose or like turn off the. I can imagine it just turn off the light bulb, but still. Got trapped on a bookshelf. Oof. Did it fall on you? Hit by a car kind of badly and some real nasty health scares. Oof. I almost got hit by a car once. But my super hamster speed, I managed to, in a couple of seconds, direct my bike so that it got behind the car. Shotgun blizzards, right, okay. It wasn't too bad. You might have got like first or second the reburns, maybe. Possible. Did fall on. It did fall on you. It's unfortunate. No one caught him on Lee. No one caught it. I mean, I'm the only one who tried, but I could have caught it. So does shiny Yamask even exist in this game? That's a good question. It blocked the doors and my dad had to crawl in through the window to get it off you. Oh, damn. That must have been scary. Like, how old were you? Like, a little kid or preteen, mid-teen? It was 10, but you're not sure. Well, good thing nothing bad came of it. I just locked myself in the bathroom once when I was little. You locked yourself in the bathroom? How'd you get out? Did you just get unlocked from the other side with a key, or...? I remember this one time, the screamer, my little brother, he'd been to a party with his mates, I think graduation party or something, and he'd gotten a bit drunk, gotten a bit sloshed, had some bevies, and he had gone to the toilet and he's just not come out for like an hour. It was, and then he just still wasn't coming out. It was like, you know, guys sometimes, if you have your phone, you might just be doom scrolling on like YouTube or Instagram or whatever, and you end up spending like half an hour in the toilet. But it was like unreasonably long. It took like a big amount of time. And my parents got like really worried, like, oh no, is he alright? And they started knocking on the door, like, oh, are you in there? And they got no answer. It was like, oh shit. They were like actually worried as well. I was like, do you need me to like lock the like unlock the door? Because like you lock it from the inside with a key, right? But I know a little trick. I've learned a little trick I can do where I can like force the like I can basically pick the lock from the outside. Don't ask me why I know how to do that. I've just done that for some reason back when I was little. So I managed to pick the lock from the other side and open the door. And he was I think he laid down on the floor and just passed out. Toilet burglar hammy. Yeah, I'll be breaking into those toilets. Results? Well, nah. It came in handy. I've only ever used it for good. What's the problem here? You're supposed to be like, wow, Hammy, thank you for being such a nice guy and watching out for your brother. That's the message you're supposed to take away from this, not, Hammy, why do you know how to unlock toilets? Taking the wrong message here, chat. Making me out to be a villain. Fine, good. I unlocked the door because my brother wasn't answering, and he'd been in there for more than an hour, and we were scared and worried. And he was, in fact, passed out on the ground. But that is using it for good. To unlock the door so we could get access to him. You see? Because my parents were really worried. Got a super villain cape. I do actually. You want to see it? You want to see my super villain cape? I'll go get it. A super villain cape. I jest. Hello, it is me in my evil cape. I should have been wearing that for the first night, to be fair. It's good in the first place. Just curiosity. I did it on my own door, the door to my room, which I think is alright. The only one I'd be bothering then would be myself. I mean, that's alright. Nothing, no harm done. It's not even a victimless crime, because it wasn't even a crime to begin with. It's a cave for toilet burglar. Hey, you've been informed to take a look out for the toilet burglar. He's been snooping around here for a long while. I did come in clutch. I clutched up. You best keep a lookout for the toilet burglar, or you might wake up with no toilet paper. Your worst nightmare. Don't know why I decided to use that accent, but we roll. Or as Arnie would say, Y'all, get to the clapper! Sorry, that was just... It was right there, I had to. Your toilet paper's missing. Oh, that's weird. I know nothing about no toilet paper. No idea where that would have gone. With sandpaper? It is very effective, though. Hello, Knuckles the Great Echidna. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you very much. That will add a whole 5 minutes of extra time to the end of the stream. So gonna be like, I have to replace your toilet paper with Gorilla Glue tape. I would like to play a game. How do I control to switch? Controller? Like any controller? Usually it will be like down here in controllers, and then you pair the controller. Other pairing methods, you can do like this. Like that. You can connect, what's it called? A Switch 1 controller to it as well. I think you just need to hold down the little block button on the inside. Whilst you were sleeping, I have cut you. I have made tiny itty bitty cuts somewhere on your body, and you will now be forced to take a shower in rubbing alcohol. An Xbox controller, because you've seen people do it. Oh, an Xbox controller. I don't actually know. You might just have to plug it straight in. I do not have a Pro controller, no. I remember faintly no. I've bought one, but I gave it to my brother. For his birthday. You've been given several paper cuts. The only way to retrieve your life savings is driving into lemon juice pool. Oh no. And then rinsing it with salt. I do not have a Pro controller, no. Let's see. How do Xbox controller Switch. Do you have a Switch 1 or Switch 2? You can use the Xbox controller Switch in docked mode using an... Okay, if you use a USB wireless dongle. So if you got like a USB device, like a special thing, you can connect it. I don't think there's any way other than that to do it. Apparently something called an 8-bit DO adapter. That's apparently about it. Although if it's a Series X controller, it might be problematic because that does not have a gyro, which most Switch games do need. Your Bluetooth, yeah, exactly. So you need like a Bluetooth dongle. Good to know. Good to know. It's important, yeah, barber, if you help a customer, you sprays your head with lemon water so it stings. You put rubbing alcohol on it. No, you can connect apparently if you have like a specially made USB a Bluetooth dongle, but it's like a third-party thing. And reading the solo leveling manga and realize how much the anime missed out. Yeah, unfortunately, the anime just can't do all of it. What's a manhwa? Is that like a made-up term? Korean comic? Where does hwa come from? Like, I get the domination of like J-pop, K-pop, but how does ga become hwa? What's the difference? That's what I mean. But I don't know the difference between a manhwa and a manga. Like, why is it different? I don't know. What does hwa mean as opposed to ga? Manga. It's a sad manga. It is. It's a manhwa. You're right. Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying, why does ga become wa? Like, what's the meaning of that change? Does ga and wa mean something? Or is it just a change for the sake of change? That's what I'm asking. Like, what is the intrinsic meaning of those two words? We are in overtime now, though, chat. It is overtime hours. Graphic novels. Is that the description of a manhwa? Or is that the description of a wa? Hua can be an informal representation meaning a wow or and, but it could also refer to hua, a sound in Chinese derived Korean words hanja, that such as fire, flower. I don't think it has a meaning. Not Japanese, it's Korean. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking, what does hua mean? That's what I'm asking. Does it have? Because I don't know. I'm asking for the meaning of the word. I know it's Korean. I'm just confused what the meaning of the word is, because it's obviously changed, but I just don't know if it's just a cosmetic change. I don't know. You seem to know more about it than I do. Manhwa. Why is it called manhwa? Why is it called manhwa? It's just a Korean word for comics. Okay. There you go. I looked it up. Together with the Chinese manhwa and the Japanese manga. There you go. So it just means comic. In different languages. Donghua. Maybe? The thing I'm seeing is manhua. And again, I'm not a linguistics professor in any sort of shape of the way. You can barely speak English, and English isn't first language, by the way. It's not my first language either. It's not. I be but a humble Danish boy. Oh no, that's not the one, is it? No, it's Legend of Zelda, so definitely not. You grew up in England, there's a difference. Well, that should mean that you should be better better at English than I am. Surely, if you grew up there. I'm kidding. It's not. We're not feuding. We're just joshing. RP is Ganon female, yeah. Manhwa. I looked it up. It's literally just a Korean word for comic. Do you want to know the Danish word for manga and manhwa and manhwa and comic? You want to know the Danish word? China serie? No, I don't know that. Why should I know that? Yeah, it's literally just a series of drawings. This is literally what it means. China serie. Drawn series. Very descriptive, I know. I learned earlier first rather than English. I only learned English when I went to the nursery. Ooh. I think I started learning English in school from, was it 4th grade? So that would be when I was 10? Oh, not me? Okay, okay. Well, in school, I'll probably, like, more than likely, did learn some English outside of school. From, like, playing video games. I played a lot of RuneScape back in the day. Believe it or not. Bang a game. Still have that account. Doing it when I was 6, and it's also not your first language. So many non-native English speakers. Can you believe it? Well, he knew they called manhwa. We just didn't know what the word meant. If it had like a meaning. He knew the word. We were just wondering what the meaning of the word was. It just means comic. Because I was like, manhwa manga. I was like, that's hua some. And then it was like, is hua a word? Is ga a word? Like, what are we looking at? Obviously, the entire word is just a word. Oh yeah, and then so a comic is a tiny serie, and then a cartoon is a tiny film. So you got a drawn series and then a drawn movie. That's literally what it means. And if it's an animated one, we call it an animationsfilm. Want to know a swear word? Hell yeah. Hit me with it. In Urdu? I'll take one. In Korean? I'll take one in Korean as well. I'll teach you one in Danish. We'll do a swap. Shibal. What's that mean? Is it like sheeple? That's fuck? Alright, do you want to learn a Danish swear word? Fine, I'll think of a good one. Oh, actually, I'll just teach you the same swear in Danish. Knip. There you go. The I as an E. Shibal. 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 Anyway, the same word in Danish is knip. Knep. The L is silent too, bro. What's this language? So you're Shiba. 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 Oh, that's a shiny as well. Let's go. Nope. The S and the H is... So it's just Iba. Iba. So half the word is silent, is what he's saying. Okay, so it's not. Maisie, out there. Joking. He's joking. Calm down, it's a joke. It's a misclick. Misinput. Oh. You know how I just mentioned RuneScape? We're back, bro. We're back in calendar. 1738. 1738. How you doing, Jake? Are you about to start your stream soon? He's a mission put. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. And maybe. Oh, let's see. Unfortunately, lately I've been ending my stream right before you start. It's just like, no, I can't read them. Rip. Can on the weekends because they go an hour longer. Boom, boom, boom. You don't self-promo? It's alright. I don't mind. You get that friend privilege. Boom, 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 boom. You should have that Sarud. It's a good Sarud. Dada Sarud. I don't know if I might have two. I don't know. Because I do have 2 games. I think the other one might just be in my Pokemon home. Yeah, the Dada Sarud, yeah, the one with the scarf. I believe so. I'll go check. Oh yeah, no, it definitely has the scarf. I saw the pink on it. There it is. Look at that little scarf. I might have 2. I don't know. Interesting. An interesting word to have. Why? You can only wonder why the necessity for that word arose. Oh no, arena trap. Many such mysteries exist. No idea. Do you know what's it called? Child prevention is called in Germany. Like the pills you take? They've got a word for it. They're called, I hope you're ready for this. They're called the anti-baby-pillen. I kid you not. Anti-baby-pillen. Anti-baby pills. Oh no. I don't know why that's the word they have. It is very straight to the point. You are right. They are straight to the point, those Germans, to be fair. Hanschaud? Pain? Yeah, pain is bread. Or pan is it in French. Hanschau. Like if you got one of those funny chocolate thingies, you know, the chocolate lines in them, it's pan au chocolat. Pan au chocolat. Oh, I see. You know what's funny? If you've ever listened to any of those songs, for those of you who speak a different language that is not English, when you listen to like some of those English songs where they just sound like they're singing something in like a different language, it's so funny. I think is it called like Coldplay's song called Yellow? Does that in Danish? Being in a interfamiliar. That's an interesting thing. I think in the Yellow song where he goes, "Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones." That part, oh yeah, no, I've seen that as well, Aries. That part with the skin and bones, it sounds like in Danish. If you don't know what you're listening to, instead of your skin and bones, it sounds like your skin, yeah, your skin and bones. which means I shat, or I've shit. Oh yes, I've shit a homeless person. I was like, hold on, what did he say? What's this now? What's this in my radio? And it was all yellow. It was. That's the bad part. You might need to go to the doctor. Oh, let me just threaten the camera with a little reset. Just had to threaten it. That's all it was. Alright, these will be the last encounters, chat. Boom, boom, boom. No, I missed that. Nah, come on. You know I didn't miss that. Not buying it. Let's groups. I was literally on it as well. I didn't even have to move. I was already on it. Hey, game is bogging. Cheating me out of my well-deserved Pokemon encounter. Can't believe it. It's because it knows, chat. It knows that we're going to be playing today soon. So it's trying to take it out on me. It is what it is. Wish Trent a happy birthday. Did they now? With an upside down smiley face? Your ship today? I haven't got any news about it. I also didn't buy it from the Pokemon store, so that's probably why. Because we don't have those here. In fact, in mainland Europe, there is not a single Pokemon store. I know, there is no Poké Center in the entirety of mainland Europe. Bit crazy when you think about it. You won in London. You got one in London? Yeah, I know. I want a Pokemon store as well. It's just don't like us, Cygnus. It's just hate us. They're like, oh, those Danish people? Fuck them. Right. No sparkly sparkles today. You got almost half an hour extra. I mean, sometimes I'm feeling nice. Sometimes I can feel nice and be a good boy. We're going to one of the big ones in Japan, and with every plush ever. Oh, that'd be nice. I know I'm gonna pick up some plushes. So I mean, I'm waiting for the Gen 7 Sitting Cuties plushes, so I can get that more Becco. But there's gonna be other Pokemon I want. The guy who I'm a mod for was at Worlds, and he said for me to come, but I couldn't afford it. Unfortunate. Maybe next year. I'll curse him to step on Lego. Yeah. We call forth our ancient ancestors to summon the Lego foot attack upon our enemies. They shall know pain.